welcome to another episode of Saturday Nightmares. It exists anywhere, at school, even in your own bedroom. It's where your world meets mine. It is the place between the living and the dead, where the everyday world is the things that exist in your worst nightmares. There's only one requirement to enter. A touch of evil is all it takes. As simple as cheating, as simple as stealing, as simple as murder, as near as a lie. Tonight I present to you bizarre things of science and all that. What happens when mad scientists fool around with Mother Nature. I present to you The Thing with Two Heads. It's about this guy. He's a convict. He's trying to clear his name. And when he's the victim of this bigoted scientist. They share the same body, but hate each other's guts. So let's get ready to watch the first portion of our movie, The Thing with Two Heads.
Max, what is it? Hello, Trev. What's the problem? Well, the condition is terminal chest cancer. Prognosis, I have 2 or 3 weeks to live at the most.
Why didn't you tell me this?
There's no point in telling you. You couldn't do anything about it anyway.
Well, in your own case, I doubt if you're the best judge. Now, let's get you to the hospital and start working.
Donald, show him the x-rays. That was taken over 3 months ago. And as you can see, the condition was inoperable at that time. Progression has gone past the lungs and into the pleural cavity and the rib cage. Organ transplanting would be futile.
I'm afraid I'll have to agree with you. Is there anything I can do to make it easier?
Yes, there is. Donald, show him. That is not the gorilla's original head. He's heavily sedated now, but we have achieved 100% total spinal alignment on the newly transplanted head.
It's impossible.
Is it? Heart, lungs, kidneys, arms, legs, everything is functioning properly. Look at this. The top one. I kept the original body and the transplanted head alive on 2 separate heart-lung machines. Well, what do you think?
Absolutely amazing.
Exactly. Total spinal alignment achieved by using matching electric currents attached to the nerve ends. I left the 2 heads together for 28 days until the new one was strong enough to take over. The removal operation was really quite simple. I did it myself, alone, in 35 minutes.
This could revolutionize the whole profession. I'll get a paper on it.
No,
right away.
No. We've got to go much further. That's why I need your help.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about science, about genius. Genius must be prolonged. Philip, I want to transplant my head on a healthy body. Well?
I don't know.
What don't you know.
It hasn't been proven.
Then we'll prove it now. My genius must be allowed to continue. Philip, I have nothing, absolutely nothing to lose. There is no other way for me to live.
No, I guess there isn't.
Of course, we'll need a donor. Perhaps someone with an inoperable brain condition. With a body that cannot be saved, but is healthy enough to withstand the operation until we can remove the other head.
That won't be easy, Max. Such a patient only comes along once in a great while.
We perform the operation here, in secret. The fewer people who know about this, the less our chance of trouble with public opinion. Philip, you've got to help me.
Well, as you said, Max, you have absolutely nothing to lose. No, his brain must be totally inoperable.
That's correct.
A cancer patient is out of the question. Thank you.
Blood type? Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Kirshner Institute.
Kirshner
Patient must be
Institute.
very much stay in life for at least 30 days. May I help you? Thank you for
No, her
trying.
body has to be
No, I'm sorry. No, we're looking
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the Kirshner Institute.
No good, Patricia. We've had 2 possibilities in the last 4 weeks, and neither matched up.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't see down the question. This is Kirshner Institute. May I help you?
Yes? Oh, fine. Bring him in.
Hey, Phil, it's been a long time.
Nish, thanks for seeing me on such short notice.
Anytime. Grab a chair.
Thank you.
Since I talked to you yesterday, I've come up with a few answers.
Oh? Can you help us?
Yeah, you said it was urgent, so I pulled a few strings for you, and I talked to the governor. And I talked to the attorney general, and here's the deal. First, we can't let any of this leak to the press. We're already having enough trouble with these executions without adding fuel to the fire. You've got it. Next, the convict must be under total police security at all times. And proof of his subsequent death must be certified by a state physician. Of course, we're assuming some things. We're assuming that someone on death row will decide to donate his body to science rather than go to the chair.
Well, we can only hope.
Tell me something, just off the record. What's this experiment about?
Transplant, Mitch. Just another transplant.
Men, listen up. We have a message from the warden.
This is an offer from the office of the Lieutenant Governor to all men presently on death row. We are hereby offering one of you the opportunity of donating your body to science rather than undergo your present sentence of death by electrocution. While the resulting scientific experiment will, after a period of 30 days, also result in your death, you will, at least, have the personal satisfaction that your life has aided humanity and the scientific world.
Only 60 millimeters of mercury. What do you think?
Well, if it weren't for our life support systems, he'd be dead now. As it is, I don't know, 1 day, 4 at the most.
All right.
I don't think he will regain consciousness. Which means that we're going to have to find our donor immediately.
If I fall, won't you help me stand?
All right, Jack. It's time.
Who might be?
Please, Jack. Jack, let him have it. Drag him to hell! Drag him by him all the way! Just take him and find him and count him, Jack! Jack, make him drag me in there! Jack, make him work! Jack, listen, when they kill you, they're gonna kill the real bad! Jack! Hi, Jack.
I want to try to understand. To live right, to get right, to my fellow man. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I can cry for the children that are hungry. For the men.
And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Well, how are you enjoying the monster movie so far? A lot of great scares. It seems that the surgery was a success, and it seems a lot of things have happened for unknown means. It seems that conflict could be this victim of unsufferable evil. A lot of great scares. And let's get to part 2 of our movie.
You a doctor?
Yeah.
How good a doctor are you?
What do you mean by that?
You've done operation before and the patient lived?
So far, so good.
Then how about you taking old Happy Face off me here? Williams, turn this car around immediately, now! You don't do it, and I'll get rid of him my way. Williams!
That'd be about as smart as you jumping out of this car.
How's that?
I mean that if you kill him, you kill yourself. The only way to eliminate his head and live is through surgery.
Okay. We just have to figure out a way to do it right then.
There they are. Thank God you're slowing down.
We don't want to catch him. Just want to keep him in sight. If we get into traffic, there may be a police car around somewhere.
There's a car following us. Step on the gas.
I'm doing the best I can on this road.
He's gonna get us all killed.
There's a police car up ahead of us.
There's the police. Hey! Hey! Looking for Jack Boss? You just passed him. A 1969 yellow Ford, about 10 seconds away.
They're gonna be coming back soon.
Hit the brakes.
Oh my God!
Move over. You're a passenger now. I'm driving. It's them. They turned around. They turned around. I think we'll let the police handle this.
Man, this car's a real dud.
I don't often use it to escape from the police.
Police are gaining on us. But they're not gonna get us, man. I'm gonna lose them.
Yes! Oh, you black bastard! Stop!
For a while, I really thought that Jack Ward would be joining us Saturday Nightmare. Well, he just missed out. If you'll excuse the other guests waiting, as you see this haunted house will blow your mind. Maybe next time we'll see you here.